Good morning. Anyone know where the sun's gone? It's been missing for about 4 days now. I kind of like to see it back. Used to like walking in shorts and t-shirt and being hot at 6 o'clock in the morning. But to be fair, I am hot because I'm wearing a jacket and I shouldn't probably be wearing a jacket. But whew, I'm tired today. Because I messed up my sleep routine that I've been having. So to benefit me waking up early, I go to bed earlier. So I've been spending from 8 till 9 reading an actual book. At 9 I get into bed, and then between 9 and 10 I fall asleep. I don't have any screen time after 9, and it's been really good. And then I wake up and I'm not really that tired. Last night I watched the football, and my plan was to just watch it until half time and then go to bed. But Man United are actually winning, so I stayed up and watched the whole game. So yeah, I'm a bit tired today because I didn't get to bed till 10, and then Maxie decided to wake me up at 5. So yeah, feeling a bit tired today. There's this YouTube channel. I found it I remember the moment I found it actually. It was probably 2000, it must have been 2018 maybe. And I was at my mum's, and I spent 2 days in bed. I had really bad flu or something, and I never ever get ill. But when I do, I spent 2 days in bed, and it was the hardest 2 days ever because I hate staying in bed, hate being still. But yeah, I found this YouTube channel, and I literally watched 10, 11, 12 hours of it each day because it was amazing. So I'm going to link that channel down below. But I just wanted to talk about this guy because I recently found out that he passed away, and it actually made me really sad. But I didn't know the guy. I'd spoken to him a few times on Instagram, and I just I was wow, so shocked. I don't know, I don't even know how old he is. He's probably the same age as me, or maybe a bit younger. But his journey and his outlook and everything was just so amazing. So I'm going to link it down below. I'm going to link the video that I first watched that then got me hooked on his channel. But if the way he lived his life was just so pure and so simple, and so how life should be lived, maybe. When we strip it back, what is life about? It's not about it's not about working, it's not about buying stuff. This is the thing, this world is a consumer world. Even me, who is I don't buy stuff, I don't like buying stuff, I still have that in me to want to buy it. I just have to refrain myself from not buying it. And if all that stuff's taken away, the way he lived, it was just on a bike, on the road, and day by day. And it's something that I really wish I was brave enough to do. And one day I think I will do it. One day. I've had it in my head ever since watching this guy, and then I've watched other cycling channels, and one day I will do it. I want to get a bike, have a board, and cycle around the coast of the world surfing. That is a goal I want to do, and maybe I want to do it for a year, maybe I want to do it for 2 years, maybe I start and never want to stop, I don't know. But I'm not quite ready to start. I'm not quite in that headspace, and I'm not going to get to 90 and I'd not have done it, but I'm not just quite ready to do it yet. But go check out this channel because it's so inspiring, and it'll probably make you want to cycle around the world after watching it. Or not, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to share his channel with you guys if you haven't already seen it, because it's just such an inspiring journey. And now I'm going to go back. See, this is my problem. Like, I start something and then something else distracts me, but I've got to learn to be patient, and I've got to learn that even though we get told, and I say it all the time, that we only live once and tomorrow's never promised, which it's not, at the same time I'm happy. Like, I'm happy with my decision that I'm doing, and even though in the back of my mind I'm thinking, like, see, this is it. It's about finding a balance, I guess, because this is what I struggle with, because I want to be that person on the bike cycling around without a care in the world, but then I know how hard it is, like from walking the South West Coast Path. Like, there are moments where there isn't a care in the world, and it is easy and it is beautiful, and it is like, it's so simple. When I walked the coast path, it was like all I had to think about was eat, sleep and walking. That's literally it. And then the days obviously that are hard is when the weather's bad and all you want is like a hot bath, and then the longer you do it, the more you adapt to it. And then there's this other side of me which wants to build something as a security. Nothing is secure though. See, this is where my mind goes. Like, I start something and then I'm like, yeah, but like that side of life is just freedom, but it's not complete freedom, because you're always worrying about where money's going to come from to get food. And there are ways to do it. It's just, again, like, this is the balance. This is the argument that goes in my head all the time. Like, I like that world and I like this world, so it's about finding a balance of in-betweenness. So, and I've done that in my past. I worked on the business for 6 years, and then I travelled for 6 years. Like, I learned things in those 12 years that I'm now going to put into the next 12 years. And I think for me, I've got to learn to not want everything now. I've got to be more patient, and I've got to finish things. I'm not a finisher, as some people would say. And I've learned a few things over the last few weeks about reasons why I'm not a finisher, and I think it stems down to, like, I start these things and then I doubt myself, and it's the lack of self-confidence and the lack of self-belief that stops me from finishing them things. And when I say finishing these things, it's all to do with ideas and like businesses and stuff like that. I take the option to, I'll just go and surf instead. I'll just go and spend the weekend on the beach. Oh, look at that. And I use that as not an excuse, but it is more important. It is more important to spend that time there. But at the same time, you've got to be. You don't have to be. Am I making any sense? Anyway, I just need to believe in myself a bit more. I need to have a bit more confidence and go with what I have in my head and finish it. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to get distracted by cycling around the world just yet. I'm going to finish what I set out to do in my head, and then I'm going to do an epic adventure. I hate this bit because there's so many fucking flies. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and wade off all the flies. Go watch this YouTube channel. So inspiring. See you tomorrow.